welcome everyone. It's time for more South of Midnight. Well, last time we made it into the dark woods, didn't we? And we have met with Laurent, our mother's ex, basically, and apparently a character that's been around since the 20s. Weird, huh? Well, it gets weirder because apparently he can also turn into like a cockatrice or something. I'm not 100% sure what the animal he turned into was, but it had beaks and feathers, and he is basically... Where are you now? Ooh. What is that hovering there in the air in the top left? What is that thing? I can't make it out. Anyway, he's like... well, he was hovering that tower there, I think. Yes. Which is sort of where we're going ultimately, I suppose. But we are now in a logger camp, and we're looking through the story of him. We're following a little bit like his father, who was working here at the logging cabin, and the plights of his mother, his mother, that is to say Laurent's mother, his father's wife, obviously. You know what I mean. Anyway, so that's what we're doing. We are clearing some more stigma. We can see a lot of it over there. So, you know what? I don't really have a whole lot else to say because we haven't really gotten to the bottom of this, have we, so far? So we're just going to keep on going. Am I going back on myself? I think I'm going back on myself. Yes, we're not supposed to go there. Right, let's just keep on moving on. We've been in there, found a bunch of stuff. Let's now get down here. Okay, this looks like platforming country. Yes, indeed. Okay, what is it that you want me to do?
All that stigma. But how am I supposed to get in there?
Oh, it's actually a question of getting inside the thing. Now, where do you want... Oh, well, first and foremost, hello. Hello, Crouton. You're up to do something. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, I was supposed to fall down there, I think. Hello, Mr. Foxy. Hello. I like how it follows your movements with its head. It's very cute. Okay, let's make our way back up, so to speak. And also, hello, Mr. Bunny. Just a bunch of critters here with books and lights. I don't exactly know why they have that, but they do. Okay, and little stools. Again, they're animals. It doesn't feel like they would need it, but you know what? They do them, so to speak. Right, this is what we were doing. Just a bit of floof. Only 5 floof for that, which seems a little bit sad. I can see that being probably where we are gonna need this one. So yes. Get over here, Mr. Crate, sir. Get over here. And push. Whabam. That should be enough. Right, so now we're up here, and as I said, it looks like platforming. Indeed. And, oh, got it. Hazel. You're fine. It's cool. And whabam. Get over here, and into the first fight of the episode. Quite quickly indeed. I say that, well... Oh, was this a freebie? Oh, it was a freebie. Isn't that lovely? Okay. That was kind of odd. We usually don't get freebies. But okay, let's see more of the story here.
On his mama's birthday, Laurent ran away, crying out like a wounded owl. Daddy always warned him not to show his pain. You got to hide it, Daddy said. Push it down and bury it. But in the heart of the woods, Laurent found himself consumed by it.
Sometimes I want to go into the woods and holler too.
I mean, I wouldn't say that it's an owl that he turned into, but maybe it is an owl. Just a funky-looking owl. It's very colorful. Owls usually aren't colorful, in my opinion. Not my opinion, to my knowledge, that is. Okay, so we cleared that. We can now go back. Yes, we will. Hello.
All that hurt with no way to let it out. He was just a boy.
And a book about Prospero, apparently. Okay. Yeah, so he was probably just here, minding his own business, I suppose. Okay. Nothing to read. I mean, he even built himself a little hut, I think, which is very cute. And sad, yes, definitely sad as well. Right, we can go through here. Just a quickie. We're actually supposed to go here. Okay, then we don't go here, because that's not how you do things. You always go where you're not supposed to go first. So over here... Hello. Yes. Into here. Squeeze. Okay, never mind. We are apparently going both ways. Okay, that's fine. Into a fight. Now we get the first fight of the episode. Let's see if I know how to fight. Nope.
Just can't leave well enough alone.
Nope. Nope. Oh, press the button. Apparently not well enough. There. Nope. Screw you. Nope. Screw you. No. Do that. Right. Do that. Get this. Bam. Nope. Oh, we have this guy. Nope. Nope. Screw. I have everything now. It's like. Oh, not yet. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Nope. Okay. What the hell? Why does it feel like there's a lot of stuff going on? You go away. I can do the same thing. Ow. Wow, that's a lot of... Did a lot of damage, really, I say. Alright. Attack. What the hell? Nope. Get that little guy. Ooh, these guys. Oh, we have a big guy. Okay, we have a big guy. Ow. Right. I was about to take care of him. Damn it. I mean, sometimes I do well in the first fight of the episode. On this occasion, I did not. Nope. Deal with you. Is what I wanted to say. Nope. Nope. There we go. Get rid of you. Come on. Get rid of you. Nope. Nope. There we go. That's good. Deal all the damage in the world. Do it again. You. Oh, crap. Nope. Nope. Just gonna grab that. And also please review everything. SCP. Thing. See. That went much better. Nope. Get the big guy. Big guy is on my side. Big guy is gonna take care of everything. There we go. Nope. Go. Bam. Nope. Nope. Ah! Speeding it. Oh no, he's now not mine anymore. He's now not mine anymore. Okay. Ow! Wow! Right. Oh, big guy. Nope. Big guy. Big guy. There we go. Doesn't last long though. Need to be very aware of what he's doing. I think that might have hit. Oh crap! That is an annoying ability, not gonna lie. Wow! Alright! No, you did not need to do that. Get the hell. What I am gonna do is make you mine again. I'm gonna do this guy, so I don't have all the bloody things. There we go. Bam. And now he's back. And apparently I did that again. I did not need to do that. Get the unravel, because that also leaves you. Screw you. Ah, crap. Need to be aware of the ground. There we go. Yeah, need to be aware of the ground. Ow, crap. Ow. There we go. That's a good job there. Nope. And I'll do your thing. Yep. You know what? Screw you. Weave on you. Hit. It does this thing. Get out of the way. You get the dodge. Nice. Get in. Do your thing. Bam. And
It's heavy work, but it's gotta get done.
Yeah. You got it again. Lovely. Get the health from you. Do the thing. Get more. Oh, bloody hell, Hazel. You're hazeling out. Right. Get a bit more of the story. What are we doing now? Hello?
Daddy barely got out of bed or washed most days now. Laurent had to catch their dinner or go hungry. He was all alone, trying to press down on a wound too deep to mend.
Poor Laurent. He had to grow up too fast.
I mean, that is kind of rough, yes. Having to literally fish for your dinner. Not knowing if you're even gonna catch anything. You didn't want to be in his shoes now. I suppose that probably was the case for a lot of people in this time and age. Maybe, like 20s, 30s, mining community. Or, well, not mining on this occasion, sawmill community, but still, yeah. Intriguing. Get some floof. Now, is there anything else here? Yes, we can. No, that is where I came from. I squeezed through there, yes. But I kind of want to squeeze some back, don't I? Or maybe I can just loop around if I go here. Can also just get up here. Is this reasonable? I don't think so, no. Okay, yeah, we can just go back there, I think. Reason to go here. No. So then we go through here. And this is where I was before, yes. Right. Let's have ourselves another fight then. This is the final one. I'm not sure. Not sure. Allow me to hit it.
Damn it.
Another cynic. Oh. 3 of the bastards at the same time. You know what? You're mine. You get rid of that. You are already dead. You know? Get me the hell. Ow. Yeah, there we go. Good job. Good job, Coupon. You're doing well. You're actually still with me. I'm gonna try to clear this guy. Ah, crap! Woo! Okay. That was a nice dodge right there. Nope. Screw you. Dead. Lovely. Oh, there is all. Why do we have so many of these on this occasion? No, you don't. Okay. There we go. Kill you. Kill you. No. Nice timing on that one. Get this invincibility there. Oh, for the love of God, there's so many. Now we have a big guy. But no, we don't have a big guy. We've got that guy, which is... We haven't seen that one in a while, so that's cool. Oh, I don't have that ability, actually. Okay, well, we're gonna get a lot of help from that guy. Hit it one too many times. Go. I do have a kill, remember that. I will also have killed this guy. Didn't I kill the other one too? I don't know that. We're gonna have to go for you. Yeah, oh crap, no, this is bad. Oh, good. Aha! Protected. Very protected. There we go. You. You're just gonna stand there? I suppose you are. Go away. You're just gonna be over there then, huh? Okay. I'm gonna get the heal, actually. So this is not big. Oh, no, get out. Get in again. Nope. Okay. I mean, these aren't terribly bad, I think. Once you are in this situation. Go. Did the push do anything on you? Nah, not much. Bam! Nope. It's fine. Yeah, as I said, these are not terribly bad, actually. Out. Bam! Thing. Thing. Yes. Bam! Aha! Did the thing.
Am I ready for this?
That's a little late to ask, Hazel. You're clearly ready for this. You're doing well. Well, I'm doing well, but I'm doing well with you, so it's fine. Right? Cemetery, huh? Mother, maybe? Has Mother been buried now?
A child's heart ain't big enough for all the sorrows that want to fill it. With a doctor, Laurent's mama might have lived, but Daddy only got paid taking company script. And doctors only took cash money.
Mom always said Laurent had a tough childhood. Tough doesn't even begin to cut it.
So actually, that is a historical thing that I don't think I either knew about or something. Oh, we are having ourselves to listen. Company script. Does that basically mean that what you're paid isn't... You're not paid money, I get that. I get that you're not paid money, but like, is it some sort of credit system? Oh, bloody hell, we need to do this while running. That's not cool. That's a weird system, and I realized that can really screw the workers over, like, really quickly, right? Because you're basically just working to... I was about to say something a little bit stupid there. Oh, bloody hell! Hazel! Again! Everyone's working to get paid, or rather to survive, but like, on that occasion, your whole life is basically, in this case, is solving. That's... I wouldn't want to live like that, not gonna lie. I would not want to live like that. Okay. Well, this is an interesting one. It feels like we have a generous amount of time, though, because I can even sort of vaguely backtrack on a few occasions. So we should be fine here to get to where we need to be. And a little bit left to go for the bottle tree, though. Let's go for this one. Now what? Oh, right. I knew what we were doing. Bottle tree!
Well, I'll be battered, fried, and dipped in grits. I just seen a rougarou.
That's Laurent.
Well, best not run into him again. We'll find Molly another way.
No, I need to reweave him like Benji and Tom.
Says who? Laurent ain't some kind of tree or big gator.
Bunny said.
Bunny, with her newfound kindness, sending you after a rougarou to find Molly. A little odd.
Spit it out, fish.
Look, there's whispers of Bunny in these swamps and hollers. Dark magic. A corruption sprouting from her house.
She might have her reasons.
Reason enough to send her granddaughter chasing after danger when her mother might not even be alive?
That's enough.
Hazel, I'm sorry.
I've got this far, ain't I?
I know you want to see her, but... just be careful out there, all right?
Well, alright then. So, yeah, I mean, one thing that I've thought about for a long time, and it definitely felt like I moved forward a little bit too quickly. I have definitely missed things now, for sure. But yeah, like many other games that has a sort of urgency feel to the story, Hazel is doing a whole lot of stuff apart from looking for her mother. Just want to say that. Alright then, well, before we pull ourselves up the thing, let's have a poke around, because yes, there's just some floof over there. Now we are on the other side. Yes, I think that was the gate that we looked at before. So now we are there. Yes, indeed. Okay, well, I don't see a whole lot else going on here. Alright, so let's just get up here. Hello.
Never seen a blade so big. Might come in handy with these roots.
That could be an idea, yes. But also you can just clear stigma, Hazel, so it's not like you need it. What are we doing here? We get this thing, start moving, get water flowing. Does that do something? Oh, right. That's what she meant. She meant those. Okay, never mind. I thought she meant like the stuff. Okay, never mind. I see what we're doing. I see what we're doing. And, you know, I don't exactly understand how that works, but sure.
I gotta get through.
Sorry, trees? Are you some kind of tree hugger? Bloody hell. Playing as a communist. Anyway, let's look through here. Not finding anything, however. Oh, there is something over here. Hello. I was supposed to, was there a reason for this? But I suppose we're supposed to do this. Like, okay, I just created a hut. Right. Anything of note over there? I would say no. I don't see that there's anything that I need to try to get to there. No. Let's just move on. Higher and higher. And go over there. And that is where we need to be. Yes. And fall down. A lot of brambles and stuff. Okay. Oh, hello. We'll go through here. Do I want to go different paths? Is this towards something else? Yes, this is towards readables. Now I had 13 last... Oh, actually, you know what? I did not miss a readable, because I had 13. Now I have 14. Lost a few workers due to that accident on the 25th. They had been complaining about that machinery needing to be repaired. Now we're behind on this month's production. Well...
Bastards. Save a penny and lose a life.
Bastards. Yes, indeed. That is how life and work was.
Big man in charge with a nice office.
That's usually how it is, yes. That apparently was the big man. Ongoing dismantle union talk to push company credit. Eliminate local something something. Local... I don't know. But yeah. Don't unionize, don't do anything, just get credits, don't even get good stuff. What am I inspecting? Oh, there was a thing here. I literally did not see that there was one. So that's the final one. Next month we are cutting everyone's hours by 12%. We will still require the same amount of output. Also, let go the 3 most senior loggers to free up salary space. The wife is nagging me about buying a house on the Gulf with an ocean view. Okay. Yes, they say, yeah, that's why you want to screw your workers over, because your wife wants a house with a view. Cool. That's basically why every rich person does anything, isn't it? The nice house. I don't know. I'm not rich. Who the hell would... or rather, how the hell would I know? Anyway, let's get higher and higher. Oh! No, I did not mean to do that. Okay, fine. At least I didn't die. I just had to redo that. Oops. Okay, let's just... Bam. I don't know how I fell down so easily, but I did. Okay, we just wanted to go like this. There we go. Okay. Higher and higher. No sound of Laurent. Is he just chilling out? Not doing much. Hello, little tiny owl. You're not Laurent Owl. And there we go. We have found it. So let's use our pattern. Unravel the thing. Get the final bit of the story.
Laurent missed his mama so much he couldn't stand it. He went to fight the factory boss to tell him off, but his daddy tried to stop him. And when his daddy saw the depth of Laurent's pain, that's when he got mad. The boss was always afraid of his workers. That's why he kept a gun in his office. He didn't mean for it to go off. Probably. Didn't stop the bullet from punching through Daddy's skull, ending his life in a blink. With his daddy's blood dripping down his chin, Laurent couldn't hold his feelings in anymore. They burst through his skin like feathers. His anguish seemed to lift him up into the air. The terrified sawmill boss drove away as fast as his fine car would go. Laurent flew after him, carried aloft by currents of his own torment.
Oh my God. Laurent couldn't help it. That man orphaned him. I wonder if Mama knew Laurent's secret. Laurent may be a lot of things, but he's not a monster. He told me it wasn't safe. He was trying to protect me back there.
I break my bones, I rend my skin, bricks
Or
turn
good
to
music.
dust, and rage floods in.
But again, same as the last story, this doesn't really speak to me all that much, not as the Benji story, still. Still nice, though. So, by the way, we have some stuff to check off, by the way. First and foremost, yes, I have actually been able to get all of them. I am very happy about that, but not that one. We are going to go in here, because there's a few things we can look at. The Brute, the big guy. Massive haint with a powerful arm, capable of smashing anything into pieces. Avoid its attacks and close the distance with pull to get your hits in. Yeah, I got that. And then we have the Cherry Tree. In her grief, Bunny used a chunk of Benji to bind her daughter Cherry's soul to a tree. Though baby Cherry's spirit was lost and confused, Hazel was able to restore her, finally bringing the peace she had long been denied. And then, of course, we have the Dark Forest. The Dark Forest rises from the bucolic hills, rushing to the infamous Juke Joint. A dense stretch of mixed woods, it is a place that most in Prospero don't venture into. People speak of strange creatures and going-ons in the forest and tend to give it a wide berth. So why the hell do you place the Juke Joint in there? Anyway, then we have the Company Town. Company Town was where the workers of Feller's Row were required to live. Rather than being paid in US Treasury currency, they were paid in company script that was useless outside of the town's boundaries. So that's the explanation for that. That is just wild. Like, I mean, okay, fair enough. People were, poor, obviously. But I still struggle to see how anyone would say that is, that is a good thing. Like, you don't get any money. You basically just work to be able to, with credit that you get from the company, buy, there might be like a bar or something where you get your food, and then that's about it. I suppose you use that script for like clothes, potentially, maybe, I don't know. But it feels like, wouldn't there be other ways to make ends meet even in that period of time? I mean, I'm probably very, unknowingly, or rather, I am, what's the word? I don't know enough about history, basically, is what I'm saying, to make that statement. But, like, this feels wild to me that you would search out that situation. Like, you would be, let's say, destitute. Cool, you're destitute. Then there's the sawmill, where you can work, but not for money, just for the ability to, like, not die. And I suppose, okay, fair enough, that's a good drive sometimes, but still. I don't know. I wish I never get to be in that position ever in my life. The Duke joined. Used to be part of the old company town. Laurent eventually bought it, wanting to remain close to where his parents died in the seclusion of the forest. Okay, fair enough. So the Duke joined was part of the company town. Gotcha. And then, of course, the old sawmill stands as a crumbling monument to a once bustling timber industry in the region. I wonder why it went up, so to speak. Like, why is it not a thing anymore? That is interesting. Anyway, let's get a move on. We're now up in the rafters, basically. So where's Laurent? Are we gonna fight Laurent? Is he a boss fight? Ooh, upgrades. And on this occasion, I do not care. Let's just get that one. I don't think I also want to save my floof for the next levels of everything else. So I'm just gonna get the upgrades, basically. I'm still gonna be looking for floof after all, so it's very reasonable that I will get enough to get all of the upgrades anyway. So there we go. Drop down. And jump up, and jump up, and jump over, drop down. I was about to say, hello, Laurent. It's just me. It's just your ex's daughter coming to save you or something. Okay, that is that making noise. Yes. Drop down. Open up.
Laurent! I didn't mean to upset you. I had no idea. Stop! It's me! It's Hazel! You don't have to let this consume you. I can help you.
Okay, we do have ourselves a fight.
Fight, Laurent.
Who, huh? Guess what do you do? What's your moves? Okay, well, nothing so far.
Get
nothing
down
so
here.
far. Okay, I can do this.
Mama wouldn't want you to hurt like this.
And then you do that. Sure.
Get down here.
Nope, that doesn't do anything. Nope. Can I do that? Yes, I
I
can.
know you're in there. You don't want to hurt me.
Go. Oh, bloody hell. Hey, that was just so far. And I like the music in the background. Okay. Catfish singing. Oh, that's fine. Oh, bloody hell.
Hey, stop flying around.
Nope.
Hey, watch it.
There we go. Get some hits in. Nope. Ah, crap. Okay, so I am not doing much damage. That's true.
I'm sorry.
So what am I? Am I supposed to like climb up or something? I'm not really getting this. Nope. I mean, I can't just go in. Oh, okay. Just saw that. I mean, I'm not doing like any damage really. Oh, that's the first hit on me. Nope. That's fine. In. Attack. Yep, that's fine. Ow. Maybe I wasn't supposed to be in that. I can't just go in. Ow, crap. I can't just go in and attack, I say. Completely fluffing it. Nope. See, I'm doing so little damage. Holy hell. Okay, well, it's fine. He's just doing little bits and pieces here. Oh, that's the thing. Don't want to be in that black thing anyway. Nope. Back in. You see, I can do a whole lot of damage. That's true. So now I did go into the thing. Back in. Go. Phase 1
Don't
done.
do this, Laurent. Let me help. Where are you?
Okay. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, ow, okay. I see ya, I see ya. Where's the health, by the way? Okay. Oh. Okay, I don't get any help on this occasion. Okay, how do Am I supposed to do something here? Yes, I am. Okay, no. That was just a bit. Just a bit. I am gonna... Now you're doing... Oh, crap! No! Whoa. Right then. Hold your horses. No, you don't. Screw you. That's fine. Guess it. Ow, crap! Wise to my moves. Nope. In. Okay. That's fine. Get in. Nope. Get out. Get in. Get a whole bunch of hits. There we go. So far, so good.
Mama wouldn't want you to hurt like this.
Get in. Nope. Get out. Okay, get in again. You know what? Get the health. There's no reason not to. Nope. Ow, crap. Nope. Ow. Damn it. I'm gonna get you. Get in. That's fine. It just takes a lot of damage, basically. It just takes a lot of damage. This guy. I do have my tab thing. Apparently. And that is a thing. Oh, I'm taking damage. Should not have done that. But if I do my... That time it was good.
Come on! Please!
Okay, so now we're just dodging for a few moments.
Just look for the eyes.
Ow. That's unfair, game. There was an invisible wall there. That is very unfair. Dodged into the invisible wall. Because other than that, this is not that difficult. Just be where I know I can dodge him. He's also very kind. He's sort of spawning where I'm looking. That's very nice of him. Do I get any more health? No more health for me. Okay. Oh. What happened with the sound? It sounds kind of muted almost. Interesting. Am I taking damage here? I am actually not. I am getting a bit of health.
Come back down here.
Oh, bloody hell. He's right here. Oh, no, get out. Yeah. The sound effects are very odd. All of a sudden. Interestingly. Well, for now we are just gonna keep on going. This should be easily done right. Gonna do my... Hey, never mind. Never mind. Nope, no you don't. No you don't. You don't get to do your thing. You don't get to do your thing. Bam! Oh, no, never mind. That was good. That was good. I interrupted with that thing. Attack. That's cool. Why do I have access? Well, actually, I have access to everything but True Palm, actually. Oh, bloody hell, that's... Hello. Oh, no, don't be inside the thing. Don't be inside the thing. I don't have that much health. Screw you. Screw you, actually. Screw you, actually. Don't do that again. Damn it. No. 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 Don't like that because, yeah, stuff hurts. Now I can do this, and we should be done. And there we go. Bam! And get it.
Laurent? Are you okay?
What happened? Where are we?
You got mad. I tried to reweave you, but I think something went wrong.
No. No. This is me. This has been me longer than I care to remember.
I'm sorry. About what happened to you with your mom and dad.
When my mama died, it broke me. But when that man came and took my daddy from me, I don't even remember it fully. Came to, covered in blood, haunted by what I had done.
I can't imagine going through all this alone.
Maybe this pain just festers in me. I try to keep it pushed down. I don't want to hurt nobody, especially you and Lace.
I mean, I remember her laughing a lot when you were around. She was happy then. I could tell.
She saw me too clear. I felt laid bare. Scared me.
Scared you?
I spent ages hiding this shame and hurt inside. But then Lacey saw me. Flaws and all. She still cared. Felt like juggling broken glass. I was just so scared I was gonna mess things up. I just pushed her away.
I think that hurt her more.
I know. I know. Earlier, you came to ask me about Molly. What was that all about?
But when the hurricane hit, the river took the house. With Mama in it.
She all right?
I found her house, but I couldn't find her. And then I saw a ton of red yarn laying around. I was told that was Molly's doing.
She has, Lacey. She must be hurt.
Can you take me to Molly's lair?
For Lacey? I'll take you as far as I can go. But I never managed to reach her lair.
Thanks, Laurent. I appreciate you.
Hazel asked Laurent about Molly's whereabouts. But mentioning Lacey stirred him up, turned him into a giant owl. Hazel was shocked to see someone she knew transform him into a creature. Using her magic, she reweaved Laurent's old wounds, bringing him back to his true self. But the guilt and shame would take its own sweet time to fade away. Once Laurent got himself together, he and Hazel headed for old Molly's lair. But Hazel felt uneasy. Even a giant creature like Laurent seemed unsure he could take her all the way.
Thanks for the ride! See you around? Molly's up there in the witch's nose with... These hills won't stop me. Just hold on, Mama.
Now, how did I know that? I mean, it feels reasonable, yes, but that is a trick to get up there. A trick we shall start in the next episode, I believe. I think this was a good way to round this off, having completed Chapter 7. Let's actually look at... Do we have anything... Got the new weave, the Rougarou. When Laurent lost his mother and then his father, he pressed his sadness so far down it transformed into something monstrous. So he's down 4 out of 6 now, so I assume that Molly will be the 5th somehow. Maybe Molly? Well, actually, yeah, because Two-Toe Tom was 1, so Molly will probably be this one, and then whatever it is that is the final thing. Then we have the Rougarou. Although then it seems Laurent was unable to process the loss of his parents and transformed into a version of the Rougarou. Since then, he has kept those he loves, especially Lacey and Hazel, at arm's length for fear of losing control around them. But now Hazel has apparently done well enough that he has become the Rougarou and just help out, which is nice. And where are we now then? The Wish's Nose. The highest mountain peak in the region, known as the Wish's Nose, is said to be haunted by many creatures, hugging Molly among them, according to Laurent. Well, we shall be finding out about that, I suppose, in the next episode. Very, very exciting. For now, though, this has been ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.